Hey there, and welcome back to Diablo 3. I haven't shown this game in a really long time, and I also haven't played it in quite a while. This is my first seasonal character since forever. But anyway, this time I really want to actually properly play this game. So I have already done quite a bit in the seasonal journey. I have reached chapter 4, which I have also done a little bit already. But for now, I think we'll try to complete the this act's current bounties, all of them. And then I'm gonna go and try to get all the Keywordens. So usually I go with... Oh, hello.
What are you doing here?
There's a treasure chest down here. Watch my back while I haul it up. Then we can split the rewards. Get ready. I'm bringing it up now. Oh, damn, it's stuck. I'm gonna need time to fix this.
Okay. Well, let's do this then.
Need more time. I need fury.
I think I got it. Yes, I got it. Nah, still stuck.
As you can see, my damage output is pretty decent already. And today when I started playing was when I decided to attempt Torment 4. Until yesterday I was still doing up to Torment 3. But it seemed to me that I am capable of handling Torment 4. I haven't tried any of the act bosses yet. But the regular field bosses are fine. The purples, I mean. For example, the one Guardian, the Keywarden even, that I still have undone was also someone I defeated on Torment 4. Yay, lots of useless stuff. My equipment still isn't really... It's still random. Just something I have... just stuff that I have picked up along the way. I haven't really optimized anything yet. The only one I have done is this. I have changed one of the stats to regen a life per second. And that's it.
I'm ready yet.
Oh, the boss is right here.
Need more time.
That's done. Now a few more kills and then this bounty is over. This group is fine.
The ancient smile on me.
Nice. Let's go with the Act Boss bounty last as usual. I generally do that last, because it is usually the hardest. So I want to be as strong as I can possibly be by then. Since I'm back for the first time in ages, my main goal will just be to beat the first 4 chapters of the season. Whether I will try to go for the other objectives, that will depend on what they are. And whether someone like a player like me can even really beat them in a reasonable amount of time. I don't min-max and I don't do meta stuff or that stuff, so yeah. With this season, or rebuffing this character, my main objective was to play a barbarian who focuses on two-handed weapons. That's pretty much it. So my equipment choices have been based on that. And that's the best weapon I have found so far. Oh right. I also have the Kanai cube and I use 2 effects from there. I'll show those in a moment. Once this guy dies,
Still recharging.
no idea what that was. So the effects that I'm currently using for the weapon I'm using, Dishonored Legacy, Cleave deals up to 400% increased damage based on percentage of missing fury. And Cleave is currently my favorite of the left click attacks. So why not use this? For armor I'm using Pauldrons of the Skeleton King. When receiving fatal damage there is a chance that you are instead restored to 25% of maximum life and cause nearby enemies to flee in fear. That is the closest. I haven't really needed it, but that is, since I got it, that means, that is. I have died before, but before I got this effect. So I don't really need it, it's really the only one I have from armor effects. I mean, I technically also have these. Picking up a health globe releases an explosion and gain immunity to freeze and immobilize effects, but first of all they are on legendary equipment. Well, this is an ancient even. They are on equipment that I have equipped still. So until I get the better equipment piece, I will be using these. And that's that. So yeah, I have not reached the optimization at all yet, where I would use things that I actually want. Although the cleave bonus is actually something that I I haven't really looked at all the different effects that the game has, but from the ones that I have seen, that is definitely one of my favorites for the Barbarian. In general, I'm still fairly low on resources because I only reached level 70 like 20 hours ago, I think. Right. So this is kinda pointless for me. But I wanted to level everything in 5s at that time. I might reset and just go 5 levels for things that actually are good. The runes I use for my abilities: for Cleave is Broad Sweep, for Whirlwind is Volcanic Eruption, for Ground Stomp is Trembling Stomp, for Revenge is Retribution, for Battle Rage is Into the Fray, and Earthquake I can't show yet. But the passive skills I have are Bloodthirst, which heals me, Inspiring Presence, Tough as Nails, and Rampage. And Earthquake has Cave In. Nice. So yeah, I will probably later reset my Paragon stuff, some of the Paragon stuff. But I still like using the rule that I will level up one skill in the Paragon tree by 5 levels before leveling the other one. Then level the other one 5 levels, and then again and again, etc. Especially because it's so fast to level up anyway. But also spreading out the skills seems fine. A golden mob. These regular mobs have a lot of health. I did 11 million damage. Nice. 10 million barrier broken. Okay, it was a trap. Of course. And now the Act Boss bounty. What I consider act bosses are those with the skull here. So basically these are Zoltan Gol, Belial, Magda and Vidian.
Need more time.
Right, I reached this place. I accidentally activated several events along the way, but this time I didn't want to do them. Usually the way I play is that I pretty much take part in every fight all the way to the bounty. Nice. So in this one I'm fine with with leveling up all of them. So this one has the highest priority. So this one is second movement speed, then vitality, and then maximum fury last. On the offense tree, attack speed is the highest priority, then crit chance, and then crit damage. And I will also level up cooldown reduction. In defense, life regen is the highest priority, then life, then armor, and then resist all. In utility, area damage or life per hit is the highest priority, then area damage, and these other two are pretty much pointless. This is maybe kind of a use, but this no. I want to be low on Fury due to the cleave build that I'm using, or the bonus. So I want to always be as low as possible, so I need my Fury abilities to be as expensive as they are, basically, to keep Fury low. Let's go.
There you are. Don't tell me that you never suspected I was more than what I seemed. It was the only way that I could get close to you.
And now, we're about to get much closer.
It's interesting that some of the bosses in adventure mode have a cutscene like that, but most don't anymore. So this act boss has a bit less health than they usually do. They are on Torment 3. They had like 1.4 billion health. This guy on Torment 4 has 960 million. But he summons a lot of ads, so that makes sense. If I can keep the combo going, then this will be a really juicy fight, XP wise. Almost lost it. I also really like how my keyboard's manufacturer has a game integration with this game. So I like how the keyboard sometimes reacts to certain things in the game, like leveling up or getting rare equipment. Fun little things like that. I think that whether I will be able to keep the bonus going or the combo going for the boss or not, this will still level me up easily. Never mind, it didn't. That means the regular monsters were completely useless.
I only beheld him once, as he would seldom obey the will of his master, Asmodan. But on that occasion, he was only too ready to bring disorder to the angelic host. When he first appeared, we did not know of his insidious threat and focused our attacks on his mightier brethren. It did not take long before the angels themselves were beginning to turn on each other and question their leaders. By the time we realized what had happened, the battle was lost, and it was too late. Your deeds should be rewarded. Please, take this.
That's the act done.
You have finished all the bounties here, but more await you in other lands.
Yeah, but I won't be doing them right now. Right now I'm gonna go and defeat the... I got the legendary shield. Well, I don't use shields, but maybe it has an interesting effect. You take 52% less damage from blocked attacks. Yeah, well, that isn't... That isn't useful for me at the moment. Next up will be the Keywardens. So who do I need to find? I need to find... Let's go to Act 3 first. Our Golden is here. Might as well beat him. Well, that teleport mechanic is not good if it can do that and teleport to the different height. It's the wormhole. They drop death breaths, which are nice to have. This boss technically, this Keywarden I have beaten once before, but it wasn't on Torment 4. I think it was on Torment 2. It was my first Keywarden to go. Level 58. Nice.
Still recharging.
I also want to start playing my Crusader again as well. So basically continue in the non-season or outside of the season. My Paragon level outside of the season is currently 205. Chances are that I will get a higher level during this season than my total is outside of it. So, yeah. Let's level up crit hit damage. Almost done. 25 to go. As a melee character, I do need to improve my movement speed. Oh no. Anyway, onwards to the next keyword and Act 1, I think. Yup. And it's over here. Oh, the Keywarden is right here. Nice. So close to the waypoint.
Still recharging.
Let's get rid of the regular monsters around here. Good, they're gone. And I leveled up. More armor. currently have 768,000 health, which is decent. But I don't know if it is enough to survive Torment 5. The problem is that I feel like I don't have enough attack power or damage to try Torment 5 yet. So that's the part I need to improve. Even if survival is fine, or survivability. Get back here.
More time. Not ready yet. Need more time.
And finally I need the one in Act 4. Act 4. And here. Found the encounter, so now to just get rid of the mobs before going up there.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
My damage output is not amazing for Torment 4 purposes, but I can eventually kill them.
Not ready yet.
This is what I mean, that I don't have enough attack power for Torment 5. I feel like Act 5 bosses in Torment 5 might have too much health.
Still recharging.
For me at the moment. So I just need to collect resources, collect better equipment, and keep going like that.
Spirit be free from this force. Need more time.
Hello, Nekarat, the Keywarden of Fright, seething chaos. Your friends are all gone.
Not ready yet.
The set that I currently have, I would love to finish it because it increases whirlwind damage massively at max. I'm gonna show it to you after this fight. Good, done. Anything good or even decent? No. Doesn't seem like it. Based on base stats anyway. But yeah, the set I have is this one. If I got one more. Because I have this, which decreases the amount of items needed for set bonuses. So I don't need 6, I need 5. And it increases whirlwind damage by 10,000%. Also Dust Devil rune. So this one, generate harsh tornadoes. So I can get instead of the one, or maybe I can get both then, which would be pretty amazing.
I need to go back.
Alright, I also need to beat one of the chapter bosses. What was it? Rakanoth. He's over here. Oh, and my bounty is also the kill him. Interesting. He has 788 million health. A perfect hint indeed. So close. Almost complete. Done. And Paragon level 60 as well.
Rakanoth served Andaril, the Maiden of Anguish, with efficient brutality, for his touch may open up many painful wounds. He was also the Warden of Iswal during many long years that the angels suffered in Rakanoth's own plains of despair. But he has quit his realm unexpectedly in recent times.
I think this is fine to go, so I'm gonna remove the resource costing,
I'm returning to town.
and I'm gonna use this spec now. Now the only objective left in this chapter is this here. Greater Rift level 20 solo. I have one a Greater Rift key, but unfortunately I can only do up to 13 at the moment. I have done 2 Nephilim Rifts, I think. Yeah, 2. One was just to try it. No, both were for the chapter objectives. One was that wanted me to just do my first Nephilim this year, complete the Nephilim Rift on Expert or higher, and then one was to defeat Nephilim Rift on Masteros as well. But I'm pretty sure I did that one. Yeah, with this one. So I did twice still, yeah. That one and this one completed at the same time because I did my second Nephilim Rift run on Torment 1. But yeah, I think that this is it for this episode. Just know that I'm back playing Diablo 3 and I plan to play it more actively and properly this time. Whether I will do Slayer and stuff. Slayer seems to be fairly easy. So that one I will probably complete. But basically to complete them all you probably need to be able to get to the maximum possible Torment difficulty that the game has. So 16 at the moment, I think. But yeah. I will try to unlock level 20 Greater Rifts, and then next time I will be doing those, and maybe also some of the Slayer ones. Like these. So I'm gonna try to keep going. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.